Now, going back in time, from Vikings to the ancient Greek, a time where many crazy things happened, from mind-blowing inventions to people doing unimaginable things in today's time. Ancient Greece began around the 8th century BC with the rise of city-states like Athens and Sparta. It became a hub of philosophy, art, and science. One of the most remarkable inventions from this era is the Antikythera mechanism, dating back to around 100 BC, discovered in a shipwreck in 1901. It is often regarded as the world's first known computer due to its complexity and design. This mechanism was used to predict astronomical events, such as the positions of the sun, moon, and planets, as well as solar and lunar eclipses. One particularly advanced feature was its ability to track the variable speed of the moon due to the elliptical shape of its orbit, which is a detail that reflects a deep understanding of astronomy. Remember that this was thousands of years ago. By the 5th century BC, Greece saw the flourishing of democracy in Athens, led by figures like Pericles, and the birth of philosophy, with Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle paving the way for Western thought. Athenian democracy allowed male citizens to gather in the assembly to vote on laws, war, and policy decisions. Key elements included the Council of 500, which prepared legislation, and the People's Court, where citizens could serve as jurors. Citizens were chosen by lottery for various roles, ensuring fair representation. However, women slaves and non-citizens were excluded from this system. The Greek politics contributed to the birth of the father of comedy, known as Aristophanes. He wrote satirical plays that mocked politicians and societal norms. Today you would say that he roasted them. One line from the Frogs roasting poets goes the following: "You're a poet who's all style and no substance, like a hollow gourd." Damn! Now, leaving the politics and going to sports, we have the Olympic Games, which began in 776 BC and were held every 4 years. Athletes at the time were competing in the nude, only wearing loincloth. Imagine these days you're watching a football game and everyone would be running around like this. Coming to the end of ancient Greek and also the time where you should hit the subscribe and like button, Greek cities had many internal conflicts over centuries and were clearly weakened. The final blow came with the Battle of Corinth in 146 BC when Roman forces decisively defeated the Greeks, marking the end of this period. Greece then became a part of the Roman Republic, although Greek culture continued to heavily influence Rome in terms of art, philosophy, and governance. So their legacies lived on, but now in a different time.